inkomstenbelasting betalen, maar die verlaging is wel tijdelijk tot 2025 en bovendien veel minder dan voor bedrijven, hoogstens 4%. En ook ongunstig, er verdwijnen veel aftrekposten. En daardoor gaat uiteindelijk ruim de helft van de Amerikanen er niet of nauwelijks op vooruit. Behalve de allerrijksten. Met deze wet probeert Trump
They protect us. They defend us. They help us in times of need. But they're being destroyed from within.
Last year saw more Army suicides than any year on record.
Day
Our son was just one of thousands of veterans that this country has lost to suicide.
after day
Only to die here at home in their sleep.
after day defend us. There is a hidden, but they're being destroyed from within. And it's hiding in plain sight. The most dangerous enemy is the one you never suspect.
In their sleep.
June 18th, 1940. In plain sight, psychiatrist and Brigadier General J.R. Reese addressed the annual meeting of the National Council for Mental Hygiene with a strategic plan for psychiatry.
We must aim to make it permeate every educational activity in our national life. Public life, politics, and industry. Should all of them be
A meeting of the National... But to reach their objectives, psychiatrists needed the perfect proving ground. Council for Mental
activity in our national life.
budget that could keep on
Public life, politics, and industry. Should all of them
a meeting of the National Proving Ground with an endless supply. But to reach their objectives, psychiatrists needed the perfect proving ground. Council for Mental activity in our national budget ground that could every
public life, politics, and industry. Should all of them
a meeting of the National Proving Ground with an endless supply. But to reach their objectives, psychiatrists needed the perfect proving ground. Council for Mental every step of the way. Every step of the way.
politics, and industry. Should all of them
every step of the They protect us. They defend us. They help us in times of need. But they're being destroyed from within.
Last year saw more Army suicides than any year on record.
Day
Our son was just one of thousands of veterans that this country has lost to suicide.
after day
Only to die here at home in their sleep.
after day help us.
Told to take his own life.
There is a hidden enemy at work,
It's got to stop.
and it's hiding in plain sight. Times of day
Our son was just
dangerous enemy is the one you never suspect. Dangerous enemy. Psychiatrist and Brigadier General J.R. Reese addressed the annual meeting of the National Council for Mental Hygiene with a strategic plan for psychiatry.
We must aim to make it permeate every educational activity in our national life. Public life, politics, and industry. Should all of them be within our sphere of influence.
But to reach their objectives, psychiatrists needed the perfect proving ground. psychiatrists to make it firmly an unlimited budget that could keep on growing.
It's all about money. Billions. Billions of dollars.
It's our tax money.
A proving ground with human resources.
More people than any other organization in America.
These troops are the guinea pigs.
They're being experimented.
An unlimited budget where every that could keep on growing. No questions asked.
They have to obey those orders.
You don't have an option. I'm legally obligated.
And a proving ground where any collateral human resources would be labeled classified.
More people than any other organization in America.
These troops are the guinea pigs.
They're being experimented.
Knew where to look.
The Army and the other fighting services form rather unique experimental groups, since they are complete communities.
Unlimited budget and a proving
Arrange experiments in a way that would be very difficult in civilian life.
It was a shrewd tactic, especially in America.
These troops
of help.
And now the soldier is sick, and unless we do something for it...
Since they are complete communities.
Duizenden pakketjes te laat geleverd, waardoor nogal wat Sinterklaasavond er anders uitpakte dan verwacht. Dat blijkt dit jaar.
It was a shrewd tactic.
De winkeliers mogen niet klagen en de kerstdrukte nog beginnen. Het is net te laat, dus nu dachten we nou iets afgeleverd. Oké. Zo kunnen vinden? Nou, die hebben we. Ja. Dat is een van de verdachten van de decembermoorden overleden, Ruben Roosendaal. Een maand geleden is in Paramaribo 10 jaar celstraf tegen hem geëist. Jaren geleden betuigde hij al spijt over de moord. Rotterdammers die tijdens de afgelopen jaarwisseling problemen hebben. Dat is een van de extra maatregelen die burgemeester Al-Talib instelt, omdat het vorig jaar uit de hand liep. Er komen ook vuurwerkvrije zones in Rotterdam. In Hannover is vandaag gedemonstreerd tegen de rechtspopulistische partij AFD. De politie greep in toen demonstranten de toegangsweg naar het congres blokkeerden. De andere opstootjes raakten een aantal agenten gewond. Uit Arnhem zou bij de strijd in Syrië zijn omgekomen. Dat hebben ze een advocaat en familie tegen RTL gezegd. Marwan B., 22 jaar, wordt ook wel de jihad-rapper genoemd, omdat hij te veel Het OM had eerder al gezegd dat ze vervolgen voor deelname aan is. Afgelopen jaren het succesverhaal van de Arabische wereld. In 2010 begon daar de Arabische lente. Van een nieuwe regering en meer democratie. En na een paar jaar was het enige jihad-rapper genoemd is. Het gevoel van toen is inmiddels grotendeels verdwenen. Want 7 jaar na hun revolutie is er eigenlijk bijna een oplossing weg daar. En dus maken ook zij sinds kort massaal de oversteek naar Europa. Van een nieuwe regering.
Real adventure. Hot, fast.
slow or sad.
Maybe sometimes even filled with ups and downs.
But, according to psychiatrists, any part of life can be labeled a mental illness.
Really? Like what?
Let's say you're upset after a bad breakup. Well, that could be labeled depression.
What if you're nervous before speaking fast?
Life can be a real adventure. Hot, fast.
Slow or sad.
Maybe sometimes even filled with ups and downs.
But, according to psychiatrists, any part of life can be labeled a mental illness.
Really? Like what?
Let's say you're upset after a bad breakup. Well, that could be labeled depression.
What if you're nervous before speaking in public?
Anxiety disorder. Slow or sad.
Maybe sometimes. What if you're nervous before speaking?
Slow.
Crazy?
It does.
But how much does this really happen?
Let's go ask. Or sad.
Maybe sometimes.
That I've been diagnosed with a mental disorder.
Diagnosed with a mental God, off the top of my head, maybe one person.
Probably just one.
So, yeah, maybe 2 or 3 people.
Maybe in the 3 or 4 range.
4 or 5, maybe 5.
6 people in the household.
6, 7,
10, a dozen or so. About 20.
How much does this really happen?
One person.
The total number of people that I know in my lifetime has been diagnosed with a mental disorder probably fall around the range of 100 to 150.
Wow. But where are these disorders all coming from?
From Psychiatry's Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders. It's 940
6 people in the household.
everything from depression and anxiety to stuttering, cigarette addiction, fear of spiders, nightmares, problems with math, and even disorder of infancy. All
Diagnosed with mental
statistics. Manual of mental depression, fear.
Ze hebben een supergezond imago en ze zijn flink in opmars omdat er geen gluten in zitten. Rijstwafels. Sommige rijstwafels en ook blijkt uit een steekproef van consumentenorganisatie Foodwatch. En die zegt dat het vooral voor baby's en kinderen
A new psychological study from the National Institute of Mental Health.
Just this morning, along with a long-time psychiatrist, depression is growing wider, broader.
15% of women suffer from this disorder.
Abnormalities in the neurotransmitters.
She's got a problem, they've got a drug.
6 million American kids take prescribed medication.
Psychiatric care. But what if the criminal is appears on the show, but I want to seasonal affective disorder, oppositional defiant disorder, abnormalities in the neurotransmitters.
Everywhere you look, there it is. Think psychiatry has nothing to do with you? Think again. The whole field of psychiatry.
Everyone is mentally ill. You're too unhappy, it's a disease. You're too thin, it's a disease. You're too fat, it's a disease.
Writing papers and getting published with their names on it, creating these new diseases.
First he said that I had ADD. Then he said I might be bipolar, but I don't have ADD anymore. And he said, you know, I've been noticing you, and I wonder if you have it too.
What they decided is that both my husband and my son had a chemical imbalance that needed to be balancer.
There is not one shred of credible evidence that any respectable scientist would consider valid, demonstrating that anything that psychiatrists call mental illness are brain diseases or biochemical imbalances. It's all fraud.
There's no
There is not one shred of credible evidence that any respectable scientist would...
America in the psychiatric field, that nothing is being done that's legitimate, and they're billing for it.
Consider fraud. 1 billion of the world's population is mentally ill. In the past 30 years, they have prescribed psychiatric medication for 3 million people. And right now, they drug 17 million school children with stimulants and antidepressants. But recently asked about the scientific basis of their profession, those psychiatrists willing to be interviewed offered 30 years. They have 17.
Psychiatric illness is not really illness.
How do you evaluate if someone is cured or sick?
Million school children willing to.
We had no earthly idea how to accomplish.
We're not good at causes. We don't know what causes mental illness.
But that